Well, good morning. Happy Easter. Um, so apparently Lori has hurt her toes and foot. Yes. So by the time I got the notification and got into her live, a few minutes, probably about 4 minutes had passed. So, apparently for the couple minutes that I passed, I have found out that, this must have happened early yesterday morning, around 9 o'clock in the morning, but didn't go to the hospital until late last night, early morning this morning. By ambulance? No, it can't be true. So, while Andy's at home doing the normal Easter thing, dyeing eggs, putting Easter baskets together for the children, this is what she's doing. So let's jump right in and let's listen to the injuries that she's blaming on the dog.
They did. What? Well, I fell outside with Leia. Um, it was raining. It's been raining all day, and them stairs were real wet. And I had just my house slippers on, and yeah, Leia went to pull, and yeah, I slid and fell. It was pretty funny, huh? It sure was. It still is. 'Cause now I can't twerk the way I want to. So now I'm gonna have to figure out arrangements and how to, you know, do certain things.
Okay, so she's trying to say that the steps outside, which is like 2 or 3 steps down off of the porch, Leia pulled and she went down. Now, why is it that Leia can't go down the steps in the house, in the apartment, but she can go down the front steps off of the porch? Why? Because they're bigger steps, maybe, or what? But another thing. So now she's taking the dogs on leashes. Never did that before. Now I noticed the other day she put the dogs on a leash. Now I'm telling you, I think that she got in trouble. Because if anybody remembers, she's never walked those dogs with leashes. She puts the leashes on them and she lets them drag on the ground. Now, the story about going in the FedEx truck with the doctor to the vet, 45-minute drive, it's awful funny that she had to do that, right? And, I mean, that's not just something she just did for nothing and had to get someone to drive her and 45-minute ride and all this other shit. And then ever since then has been walking the dogs on leashes. So, yeah, I think she got in trouble and had to go get them dogs shots and tagged and licensed up to date. And now she's walking them on leashes. I think she probably got pulled up out there walking them dogs without leashes, or something has happened, or they've come to check up and she had a certain amount of time to get them dogs legal and straightened out. But that's another story. But so the dog pulled her and she went down. Why wait all day to get to a hospital? And then what did she got on, a bathrobe? I mean, she's still got the same little tank top, and I'm assuming the little shorts that she had on when she did the 2 a.m. live yesterday morning, and it looks like a bathrobe. But here we are. Now it's Easter. Court is Wednesday, and all this has happened. How convenient.
Feels like my big toe is just hanging. Oh my god, you guys, it looks disgusting. Yeah, I sure am. I sure am, honey. Yeah, we're having a sleepover party. Mm-hmm. We're having a sleepover party. Shit burns. I'm gonna put boss lady on my foot so when they see me, they know who I'm running for. Boss lady.
She sounds so stupid. Every live, she's got to bring Boss Liar up. You know, it used to be that she had to talk about Lisa every single live. Now it's Boss Liar. I mean, it sounds so stupid. Oh,
Oh my god, this is not cool at all, man. It's all right, Leia. It's all right. It's okay. Well, she does go up the stairs. Absolutely, it's a fear thing. She's a puppy, so you train your dogs. I got mine. It's all right. She will learn, just like she learned how to go up them. You know.
that puppy has got to be at least 6 months old by now. I want to think 5, 6 months old. Andy's puppy is from the same litter, and that dog has no problem going up and down steps and has been since he got the puppy at just a few weeks old. So I do not understand why that dog, why, okay, I think what it is she has done it so much that the dog now thinks that's what it's supposed to do, is be carried up and down the steps. How so? Okay, now that her little toesy woesies and foot is messed up, how will the dog get up and down the steps now? Even if she can hobble down the steps to let the dogs out, how will she carry the dog down the steps? If the dog can go up the steps but can't go down the steps, it's going to have to be carried. And how is she going to do that? Is this maybe, will this be the excuse to have to get rid of the dog now? Because she can't get the dog out now? We'll see.
Just hair falling out, man. It's all right. What the fuck ever.
Well, from the looks of all the itching that she's doing to her face, they must have given her something for pain. Looks pretty obvious.
God. God is. God is. I'm really obsessed with Boss Lady. She's good people. She really fucking is. Y'all pressed and wish you could be like her. That's all that is. I am obsessed. I'm gonna meet her one day. Absolutely am. In due time, in God's timing, and everything else. Boss lady is the boss of the boss ladies. Oh God, just like So they did give me more.
Yes, gauze. It's called gauze.
You guys, is it? Um. 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks. My ass.
So they must have given her like a boot from when the comments and stuff. They must have given her a boot, and now she's saying something about 6 weeks. So she must have to wear the boot for 6 weeks. But the boot is just to help her walk. It's not like it's a cast. It's just a little boot they put on you.
So here's the receipt of what is going on with Lori Jones. Um. So we got abrasion of great toe, left foot, abrasion of left foot, ankle sprain, close fracture of left toe. Ooh.
Okay, abrasion of right toe, left foot. Then abrasion of left foot, sprain ankle, post fracture to left toe. So it sounds like to me that she's probably scuffed her or skinned her toe up a little bit, and you know, probably got a swollen ankle. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, Leia, you're paying for this girl. Leia, go get a job. You need to pay for this girl.
Again, it can't be too damn bad if it happened around 9 a.m. and she didn't get to the hospital until nighttime. Okay, so what I think is probably is going to happen out of this, okay, those front porch steps, the ones outside that go from the porch to the little walkway, it's like 2-3 steps maybe, okay? She's been saying for a while that those steps are messed up. And she had even said, oh, my DoorDash people are going to wind up getting hurt on those steps. They've got to fix them. It wouldn't surprise me if she don't try to tell that landlord she got hurt on them steps and try to make something out of that. And the reason why I say this is because if anybody remembers when she first moved into that apartment and the window fell in, there's a clip of it going around where she's screaming at the kid because she said the kid slammed the door and made the window fall in. The window was already messed up, wasn't in there right to begin with. It was bound to happen. The kid didn't make it happen. It wasn't the kid's fault. Like I said, it was going to happen eventually. But after that happened and the window fell in and broke everywhere, she made a big deal out of it. And she had even slipped and said in one of the lives about something to do with suing the landlord. Okay? And then had the nerve to say that the kid got cut on the glass first she said she had to take the kid to the hospital to get stitches. Then after that, she said the kid just got cut, had a big cut on his finger. Later, we found out that neither of those were true. The kid was not cut, nor did it get stitches. But do you see where we're going with this? Okay. So, anything that she could do to maybe stay there and not pay rent for a while, or try to sue and get some money out of, I think she would probably try. So, did she slip and fall because of the dog pool? Maybe. She was probably fucked up, drunk, or stoned, or whatever, and she lost her balance because the steps were wet, and she went down. Now is making a big deal of it for what? Is it for meds? Is it for something that she might claim in the future? Who knows? But I wouldn't put it past her.
Abrasion and ankle sprain. Big toe. Yo, Leia, what the? It wasn't Leia. She pulled, and I just went down. That's all. Why does she gotta pull? Just could have let me just get down them two little stairs there. And no, she decided she wanted to pull and take mommy for a ride on the fucking concrete. And now we suffer with a fucking boot here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's everybody doing? Everybody's going. I can't even read. It's going by so fast.
And I guess eyes are still looking like this from the allergies. And I didn't see the chat start flying fast and, so fast she couldn't read it. No, they're talking about Andy, how good a job he did on the kids' Easter buckets and stuff. And so she's going to act like the chat's going so fast so she don't, act like she don't see it.
It's going by so fast. Oh my goodness. I can't keep up with you guys. You see that? It says call 211. Look at how thin my hair is. You could see how thin my hair is. Look at it. It's pretty thin. I got my mommy's hair. Her hair was thin too. We're thinning together, baby. Yep, I know. Go talk about it. Be mad, be sad. I don't give a fuck. Um. Don't worry, they're having a great time out there. Oh, I was I? You were so fucking uneducated. It's all right though.
She has the nerve to call people uneducated. Obviously, she's never watched a live and heard herself talk or read messages and all and see how she or even posts and see how she spells and write things. But she has the nerve to call someone else uneducated. Same person the other day that didn't know what respiratory was and thought that allergies was an infection that you get.
What county? My toe feels like it's like. Ugh. Never got arrested, baby. So you're wrong. Never was arrested, Bookie Bear. Sorry. But I was arrested for some other things, but that was not it. Sorry. Someone misinformed you. But that's all right. You can believe that. Absolutely. Sure do. Please do. Don't care if you do. Yeah, so, oh my God, my toe feels like it's fucking just bleeding off or something. I came in here and she goes, rate your pain from 1 to 10. She says, we're going to go 10. God, my fucking butt, my butt, my butt, my butt. Ugh. I really want my bangs to just stick right up.
She is so so self-conscious about this hairdo now. I mean, not it. It is bad, but hey, she did such a good job and she loves it, but she can't stop talking about it.
Happy Easter, you guys. Happy Easter. Um, yeah, it is Easter, isn't it? It absolutely is. Oh my God, my fucking butt. Okay. Let me. Oh, she did text.
I had saw in the comments someone had said about her staying all night. They're not going to keep you all night just for that. That's probably why she waited until so late to go, was probably hoping that she would be there all night so that would be an excuse of why she couldn't, do anything for Easter. And she was probably hoping they would keep her. But here's the thing, who was, if she was to stay, which, we know they're not going to keep her. If she's got gauze in a Ziploc little baggie, that's to go. She's not she's not staying. I'm just worried who's going to help with the dogs now, you know? But yeah, so that's it. And I'm sure she'll be coming back because she's going to want all the attention she can milk out of this. So, until the next one, you guys have a great Easter, and I'll be back when she's back, and I'll let it run out so you guys, like always, can see the beautiful comments that that people leave for her. All right, happy Easter. Have a good Sunday. Until the next one.